Today we are looking at separating facts from fear, because contradicting situations mix truth with exaggeration. But when you separate facts from fear, you're able to think differently and you're able to think positively. You realize that fear speaks in absolute terms. And so when you're in the midst of conversations with people and you hear them talk and you use terms like always, never, finished, that these people are speaking from a position of fear. Fact on its own term speaks in specific terms. I remember some years ago, I had a project to do for a client. It was the first time we were doing that kind of project. And we had engaged someone who came from that part of the state. It was a nationwide project. And we had given him the project to run the pilot in that particular state. And weeks on weeks, he kept giving us stories. And when you reach out to him, he will tell you, this thing is difficult. And because at that point, I hadn't left my state. I hadn't left Lagos, where the office is based. I was afraid of leaving Lagos to go to some other places. But as I kept waiting for him to send in the report, I realized that 6 weeks had gone. And one morning, I made up my mind. I told myself, whatever is going to happen, let it happen. I entered the flight and I landed in that particular state. And under 1 week, I had concluded about 10 of those particular shop painting projects. It was then that it dawned on me that it was fear that was holding me back. And so when conversations begin to go on in our mind, we should be able to separate the facts from fear.